Well, the Arnold Sports Festival kicks off this Thursday in Columbus, Ohio. So at Out and About Columbus, we thought we would look around and see how you can get in shape. We're at a great Pilates studio where you can get toned up and in shape, as well as those hardcore CrossFit type training if you want to do that. We also stop by and talk to a sports med doctor in case you have some injuries that you need to get addressed. There's a lot coming up in today's show, plus a full array of supplements and new things in the bodybuilding world. Stay with Out and About Columbus. We're going to get you in shape.
Now's the time to get your body ready for spring and summer. An exercise program is the perfect way to start. I spoke with Joey, the owner, and he told me all about the programs and classes that LEAP offers to help you reach your goals. So Joey, tell me a little bit about the business here and how you got started.
Well, I started LEAP about 5 years ago. I've been a strength conditioning coach since I graduated from college. I did it at the university level for a while, and then I've been at a couple different high schools, and decided about 4 or 5 years ago that I wanted to go into business for myself, and that's kind of how we came about LEAP. We focus on training athletes and adults, anybody that wants to train like an athlete.
Is it just group settings, or can you train individually?
We start off with a group setting. If you want to train at a time where we don't have a group, then we just build a group around you. We have athletes that train, we have different adults that come in and train as a group, but everybody kind of sits in a group with like goals.
Now, if you're somebody like me who really doesn't work out that much, is it for somebody like me, or is it mostly people who have been training for a while?
No, it's really for anybody. We have people that come here and they've never touched a weight before, and they're just looking to get in shape, try something new. And then we have people that are elite athletes that come here. And what we try to do is fit you in a group that will benefit you the most, that'll be at your level, and then we just build you from there.
So Joey, let's talk about your classes. What kind of classes do you offer?
Our basic class is our group training class, and that's where we put you in a group and we start off with weight training. We have a different body part that we focus on each day, so you kind of know if you have an area you really want to work on, you want to be here that day for sure. Most of our clients come every day, and then from that you can come to multiple classes throughout the day. You can pick and choose. We have a speed and agility class. We have a boot camp class. The speed and agility is for our athletes or individuals. Maybe they're runners, they do 5Ks or run marathons, or they're athletes for a specific sport. We focus on increasing their speed and their agility. Then we have a boot camp for overall general wellness and fitness, and that revolves around a lot of cardio. We do some kettlebell classes as well. We have ropes classes. With that, we have I'm the owner, and then we have 3 other trainers that work for us, and everybody kind of has their own specialty. So one trainer might teach this class, one trainer might teach that class, but the great thing about being here is that when you come, we never have to close because a trainer can't make it. Our trainers are interchangeable with all of our groups, so you don't just train with me, you may train with a different trainer, but you know that if you come at 9 o'clock every day, somebody will be here to take you through your workout.
For people who want to find out more about LEAP, how can we find out more? Do you have a website? Where are you located?
Yeah, we have a website. It's www.leaptrainingcenter.com. We're located in Powell. Our address is 187 West Olentangy Street. We're also on Twitter at Leap Training and Instagram at Joey D. Leap.
LiftTag's sports mission is to elevate athletes every day. LiftTag's products are known to provide their users with endurance and focus for better performance and results. Based in Los Angeles, LiftTag Sports is launching a new line of products designed to help you get the most out of your workout. These products include amino protein, fat burner, recovery, and endurance drinks that will be available later this year. LiftTag also offers a full line of pre-workout supplements and joint support formulas that help both men and women reach their full potential in a workout without feeling tired. LiftTag will be displaying all of their new products at the Arnold Sports Festival from February 27th through March 2nd in booth number 1159 at the Convention Center downtown. For more information about all LiftTag's newest products, you can like LiftTag on Facebook Or if you're interested in receiving free samples, sign up by email at lifttagsport.com. Well, I got my yoga mat and I'm ready to try out some yoga. We found a great place. The place has got over 300 members learning yoga, and they say it's yoga for real people. We talked to Amy Fairhay at Go Yoga about their great program. So Amy, tell me a little bit about yoga. Who's your audience? Who's the right person to come and take yoga?
For us here at Go Yoga, we are actually real yoga for real people, so we welcome everybody to come to us. We don't really have a particular person that we would recommend. We would ask for everyone to come.
So when you say for real people, yoga for real people, what does that mean exactly?
Just your average Joe. You know, we want anybody to walk in our door and feel comfortable. So when you walk in to Go Yoga, we immediately bring you in as a family member. And we want you to feel comfortable. So my mom, you know, for instance, she's not a yogi, but she would come in here and try it and leave feeling good about herself.
Yeah. Now, you know, one of the things kind of interesting about Go Yoga, you guys have went through a tremendous amount of growth over the last, how long?
This is our third birthday, actually, on March 3rd.
And you have how many facilities?
We have over 4 locations.
And how many members?
Right now, we are almost at 300 actual members, and we have over 500 students.
What are the benefits of yoga? Give me a little bit of the background, the benefits. If I started taking yoga today, what's it going to mean for me?
Well, obviously, there's the physical, and that's what most people come to yoga for. And then once you get into it for the physical, you start to notice that there's a little bit more with your mind. You leave class feeling a little less stressed. Your body starts to feel a lot better, and you're just more mobile. You just start to feel really good, and you become in tune with who you are.
Yeah. There's, you know, a lot of people have not actually seen yoga being performed. So what is the actual exercise? What are you doing? You're
using your body, honestly. So you can go to the gym and you can lift weights, or you can use your own weight of your own body and allow that to be your challenge. So you're using your own body to, you know, move through the postures and see how strong you are, not only physically, but emotionally and spiritually.
So, Amy, how long is it usually for someone to start seeing results that starts in yoga?
That's a hard one. It just depends on how often people practice. When you are new to us, we typically say come a couple times a week. It takes about a good month or two, just like with anything, to see any kind of result.
Now, what about people who do bodybuilding and those kinds of things? Does yoga make sense for them?
Absolutely. At our location in Dublin, it's actually inside of a gym, so we get all kinds of bodybuilders. And when they come to class, you know, the teachers, myself particularly, like I will go and assist them and help open their shoulders, because you build so many muscles when you're lifting that you become, you know, like tight. And so yoga just helps you find that openness and flexibility.
What's the first step? I mean, how many times a week do you think they should come in and work through this process?
We typically ask beginners to go through our beginner series. It's a 1 time a week kind of deal for 4 weeks, and it just helps them learn the basics of any kind of yoga, helps you build the foundation. So that way when you leave that series, you can go on and feel a little bit more comfortable in our other classes.
Well, how do we get more information, Amy? Where do we find you at?
You can find us on the website at goyogausa.com, and we are also on Facebook.
Fantastic. I got to tell you, it sounds great, Amy. Thanks so much for being on the show. And if you're getting information, you always go to our website, outandaboutcolumbus.com, and there you'll find a link that will get you over to Go Yoga. But what a phenomenal place to come and learn yoga. Stay up to date with all the latest news, events, and information from Out and About Columbus by liking us on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Out and About Columbus.
The key to a good workout is to keep your heart rate in the target zone. Sarah and Lisa told me about how Orange Theory Fitness can help anyone reach their fitness goals. Let's start with you, Sarah. Let's talk about what is Orange Theory Fitness and how is it different from other gyms in the area?
Of course, Orange Theory Fitness is revolutionizing group fitness. We're a group studio that offers total body 1-hour sessions. People come in, we provide them with a heart rate monitor, and a personal trainer takes them into our studio where minute for minute they're coaching, modifying, and constructing a workout for them that's right for their fitness level. You get 30 minutes of cardio and 30 minutes of strength and power training, all guided by that coach while watching your own heart rate on our studio monitors, so you really have a speedometer for your workout.
Well, let's talk about what kind of person would benefit from a membership here.
Yes, all types of fitness levels and ages are great for Orange Theory Fitness. We actually start with a weight loss challenge. We're really hoping to be that motivating factor for people who have a weight loss goal, but we're also a great cross-training program and just a training program in general for people who are looking for general fitness.
So Lisa, what is the benefit in seeing your heart rate on real time here in the studio?
Well, it's different when you can just look up at a screen. You're not having to look down at your watch. You are in tuned the whole time you are working out. Whether it's the strength portion, the cardio portion, you know exactly what zone you're in and what you are burning for your fuel source. You are told several times you don't need to be in the red zone, and you want to be able to control that. That's how you're making your workout smarter instead of harder.
Now, what is the orange effect that everyone's talking about here?
Right, that's that zone. That's that zone that allows you to then continue after your workout, you continue to burn calories. So not only are you effective during your workout, but because we got you into that orange zone and you were able to sustain that for 12 to 13 minutes of your entire 1 hour workout, you're going to continue to burn more later, and again, more effectively.
So how do you know you're improving from workout to workout?
Well, that's what's really, really cool. So when you're done with your workout, we've recorded all of what you've done through the pod that you wore during the workout. You will then receive an email, and what that email will show is the chart of exactly what your heart rate did, what zones you were in, how long you were in them, how many calories you burned, what you effectively did in that hour. You'll have a record of that, so as you go on, you can go back and see, wow, this is where I started, this is where I am now. A great tool that we provide.
Tell us, for people that want to find out more information, do you have a website, and where exactly are you located?
Yes. Find us at orangetheoryfitness.com, or if you really want to get a great glimpse of what we do, see a live studio in action by YouTubing Orange Theory Fitness and watching the number of videos we have online. We have an open studio office here at Sawmill and Hard Road at 7533. People can reach us for an appointment. We'd love to do a client evaluation, do some demonstrations, and really have them get a feel for what it is to be at Orange Theory Fitness.
The human body is constantly subject to internal and external stresses on a daily basis. Frog Performance has developed a 15-gram liquid protein supplement that appears to be complex while the function is truly simple. Frog Fuel helps deliver high-quality protein and amino acids in the most bioavailable, effective, and efficient way possible. The amino acids in Frog Fuel help support every cell of the body, from strengthening tendons, ligaments, and joints to boosting the body's ability to fight disease, protect DNA, and rid itself of free radicals. Frog Fuel is different from other products because it contains no fat, sugar, gluten, cholesterol, lactose, or carbohydrates. The package is heavy-duty, allowing you to transport it with you wherever you go. For more information and special offers, like Frog Performance on Facebook. Frog Fuel is available internationally and can be purchased through their website, frogperformance.com.
Well, if you want to try Pilates and really get in shape, we found a great Pilates studio located in Clintonville. It's called Pilates Innovations, and we talked to Valerie Jean about how this exercise can get you in shape.
So Valerie, tell me a little bit about Pilates and how Pilates works. What is the exercise?
Well, Pilates is a fun, safe, and effective type of workout for a variety of individuals who can benefit from it in various forms. With our specialized equipment, we can make exercises easier or more challenging to fit individual needs. And because of the variety of Pilates, workouts are more interesting and muscles are less likely to cheat.
So you have a form of Pilates here called Stotts Pilates, and how does that what is the variation of that over what we remember from yesterday?
Well, the Stotts Pilates method was created about 25 years ago, and it is basically a medically revised version of Pilates. It really emphasizes recovery from back pain and other injuries, and it's more accessible to everyday people.
So what kind of benefits will people gain from it? Are they going to tone up? Are they going to lose weight? What are some of the benefits?
Well, Pilates functions as a strength training form of exercise. So it's great for creating lean, long muscles and also increasing flexibility to prevent injury.
Yeah. You kind of mentioned a little bit that it can have some medical benefits for you as well.
Absolutely. Sometimes it can help people recover from lower back pain, neck pain, a lot of aches and pains that we have often in everyday life.
So Valerie, what kind of people do Pilates?
Well, we at Pilates Innovations teach all different types of people, from kids to adults to the elderly, and from those who are recovering or preventing injury to elite professional athletes. Pretty much everyone can benefit from Pilates, and no one should be afraid to try it.
So who's your oldest student?
We have a 95-year-old woman right now.
No kidding.
Yeah.
How's it working for her?
She's doing great. I think she seems all of 65.
So how are you different from other Pilates studios?
Well, we offer a clean, refreshing, and encouraging environment with certified instructors who are really interested in promoting individual goals and promoting long-term health. We also offer sessions at affordable rates, 7 days a week, and we keep our groups small to allow for personal attention.
Well, of course, Valerie, the big question is, how do we get more information? How do we find you?
Well, we are located centrally and conveniently in Clintonville at 4245 North High Street. You can also look us up online at www.pilatesinnovations.org or find us on Facebook.
Valerie, thanks so much for being on the show. Great information. Sounds like a wonderful way to get some great exercise. And if you forget that information, you always go to our website, outandaboutcolumbus.com, and there will be a link that will get you to Valerie's website. Tired of doing the same thing every weekend? Try something new. Check out the event calendar at outandaboutcolumbus.com for the latest events and information. How would you like a workout that burns 1,000 to 1,500 calories a day? Well, that's what CrossFit training is all about. We're in POW at CrossFit 928, and we talked to DARIN RIFFLE about his program. Well, DARIN, tell me a little bit about CrossFit training. And I noticed the sign says cure for the common workout. So must be some things about this that's much better than just your normal workouts that you do.
Yes. Well, CrossFit training is constantly varied functional movement at high intensity, which means that we're constantly moving. So as you can see in here, there's no machines, there's no anything fixed like a treadmill or arm curl machine or anything like that. So when we say cure for the common workout, we're saying it's not your common workout. It's not go in for 25, 30 minutes and sit down. It is constant movement. It is working in a group. It is up and down. You are the machine, basically.
So DARIN, what's some of the advantages of CrossFit training?
Well, really it's constantly varied functional movement. So constantly varied is it's always different. Functional movement, it's you're moving. It's something that's going to help you on a daily basis. As opposed to being restricted, sitting down in a machine and being restricted, we are moving around, which helps you everyday life.
How about calories? I mean, is it great for weight loss? Is it one of those kinds of things?
Yeah, it's great for everything. We have people that come in and want to lose weight, want to gain muscle, want to just move better. So definitely from a caloric burn, we don't know. We don't keep track of that. We do have people that have lost 40, 50, 60 pounds in here already. We've been open since April 22nd. So, if they want that, then we definitely are able to do that. At the same time, gain muscle if we would like to do that as well.
Compare this to the traditional going to the gym, right, using the machines, using free weights, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, in comparison, we're in a group training setting. That's probably one of the biggest things. In most gyms, you're by yourself. There's group fitness, of course, but when here it is everybody's doing the same work. The weight is scaled for everybody, so it can be individualized for every single person. But in here, it's in that group setting, and you have that camaraderie where you want to work harder and beat that person next to you. So we see better results with that being in that setting.
I come in and look at the intensity of this workout. It looks like it looks like you're definitely going to see results pretty quick.
Yes, you definitely do. All of the results are simply energy results. We see more energy in the first 3-4 weeks, but really the results come back to it's a lifestyle change. By getting in here, the first thing we see people change pretty quickly, that they're consistent by getting in here. Then their nutrition changes, and then everything they do changes. They're more active outside of here. So the results they see very quickly from a energy perspective and just from a mindset.
So DARIN, give us some more information. How can we get a hold of you and get involved in CrossFit training?
Go to CrossFit928.com. All of our information is on there. We do free intro classes on Mondays and Wednesdays at 7:15 p.m. And we have Saturday classes as well that people can drop in on and come check us out.
LiftTag Sports' mission is to elevate athletes every day. LiftTag's products are known to provide their users with endurance and focus for better performance and results. Based in Los Angeles, LiftTag Sports is launching a new line of products designed to help you get the most out of your workout. These products include amino protein, fat burner, recovery, and endurance drinks that will be available later this year. LiftTag also offers a full line of pre-workout supplements and joint support formulas that help both men and women reach their full potential in a workout without feeling tired. LiftTag will be displaying all of their new products at the Arnold Sports Festival from February 27th through March 2nd in booth number 1159 at the Convention Center downtown. For more information about all LiftTag's newest products, you can like LiftTag on Facebook, or if you're interested in receiving free samples, sign up by email at lifttagsport.com. If you consider getting an airbrush tan, there's a lot more than just getting it sprayed on. We talked to RHONDA Price of Tan Envy about how to get it done properly. So RHONDA, what should people look for when they're getting an airbrush tan?
What they want to look for is you want to make sure your technician is licensed. I've been doing airbrush tanning since 2008, and I'm a managing esthetician.
Yeah. When you get an airbrush tan, what can you expect in terms of how long it will last?
Most airbrush tans are 5 to 7 days. Mine is 7 to 10 days. What makes my product different than most spray tans is my airbrush tan is organic and it's very warm, and it also comes in a variety of colors and also a variety of fragrances.
Who do you see as clientele that typically get airbrush tans?
I have a variety. I spray tan from young people to prom to a lot of, for a lot of dances. Also a lot of senior pictures. I spray a lot of couples for weddings, for a variety of parties, and also I spray a lot of fitness and figure models. So my product is great because it meets everyone for all different needs and all occasions.
What are the advantages of using an airbrush tan over using the traditional tanning beds we've all heard about?
The traditional airbrush tan is great for your skin, and it's UVB free, so you're not getting the tanning bed exposure. It is organic spray tans are wonderful for you, and they last a very long time.
What's the process for going through? I mean, I've always kind of wondered how it works. So I know you've got a tanning gun that you use and you spray them, but how do they dress? How does this all work?
Well, what you want to do when you get airbrush tan, you want to exfoliate, shave. The spray tan, what I do is I typically do your backside first, then your front side, and your face last. Your feet and your hands typically are the thickest part of the body, so you want to do those last, and you want to do them lighter than the most part of the body.
Is there any negatives to getting an airbrush tan?
No, absolutely not. It's safe for you, and it lasts, 7 to 10 days.
Yeah. Well, I think I've heard some people say like they may get an orange tint or an orange cast, but that's probably from somebody who doesn't know what they're doing, right?
Like typically, but what you want to do is you want to exfoliate. If you need a little bit of lotion, that always helps. And I spray a moisturizer on you first. Then I mix your color to your needs, and then I put a post spray on you, so it will make your tan last longer.
I was wondering about that. So there's different shades of tanning that you can get. Is that the way that works?
Correct, yes. It comes in the lightest of light and the darkest of dark to meet all of my clients' needs for any occasion.
I guess the big news is, Rhonda, how do we get a hold of you? How do we get more information?
I do spray at various places. One of the places I'm currently spray tanning at is JMac Hair Studio and Day Spa, located in Powell on Sawmill next to Victorio's. JMac Hair Studio and Day Spa offers a variety of services, from body massages to hair services to facials to nails, and of course airbrush tanning. To book the day at the spa, you can contact JMac at 614-889-JMaC or check us out on the web. To book your beautiful airbrush tan where your tan turns heads, you can email Rhonda, RHONDA, Price, PRICE, at gmail.com, or call 614-327-6559.
Stay up to date with all the latest news, events, and information from Out and About Columbus by liking us on Facebook. Go to facebook.com/Out and About Columbus. Well, this wall is testament to the best workout you're ever going to get. And we're talking about the Tracy Gardner method, and we had an opportunity to talk to Tracy Gardner about her tremendous workout. Well, Tracy, thanks for being on the show. Let's talk a little bit about the Tracy Gardner method and how you got started.
I came up with TGM, Tracy Gardner method, with my dislike for a lot of other workouts. Yoga, I was teaching, but it wasn't working. It was too rigid, it was too disciplined, and I was doing a lot of weights and running and broke the ankle 6 times, so nothing really felt right on my body. So I came up with this, listening to my body, throwing out everything I had learned about yoga, about everything in general.
And what's kind of neat about this is you've kind of now projected this on to other people. And we looked at your wall over there with all the people, with all the comments that they've made, and what a difference this has made in their life as well, correct?
Yeah, it's really humbling. It's such a gift and a blessing to be doing something that I love, but it's through the music, through the dark. I feel you can be vulnerable and you can let go. And no mirrors, everything. It's changed so many people, so it's definitely soul. Touches your soul now.
Yeah. And you have a real passion for this. I know that. And being around here and seeing you and talking to you, one of the things that's kind of interesting about it is the method in which you do this. And we were talking about It's a dark room. There's no mirrors. You know, I said to you, there's every gym I've ever been in, you see the mirrors, you know, everybody, and you said no one wants to look at themselves when they're working out. You're exactly right.
Yeah, no, you want to be in the zone. It's like 1 hour where I feel like I can be in the present, not think about all the other stuff that we have going on, and nobody's looking at you. And you're in this on your mat, and you can make it as hard as you want. You can get out of class, whatever you want. You can dig as deep as you want. And I do make all the playlists. The music is about what's kind of going on.
You got incense going as well, and this is your own personal formula, right?
Well, I have a signature scent that goes on here. It's a bunch of different scents that I love, and it's kind of the TGM scent.
Let's talk a little bit about where you came from size-wise and where you've come to. I mean, you've done some phenomenal things, right?
It's insane. I haven't touched a weight, we'll say like 10 years. I mean, every single thing is body leveraging. It has changed my body. It has narrowed, it narrows you. There is a TGM physique.
See those biceps, and this is not from touching.
No, this is not from a weight. This is just completely all leveraging. And when you're on that hot cement and when you're squeezing every muscle, it's all core based. And I change it up every 6 weeks. So my instructors are great at, delivering what keeps going on in my mind, because if you want to keep it fresh, our bodies hit a plateau, our minds hit a plateau. I get bored before everybody else in there gets bored. So I'm always creating.
How do we get more information, and how do we find you?
Just go on to TracyGardnerMethod.com, TRACEY, Gardner Method. I'm on Facebook. I do all my social media, so I'm on Instagram, Pinterest. You can type my name in and you can find it. The schedule is listed. We recommend people signing in early before classes because they do sell out.
OrthoNeuro is committed to providing you and your family with the highest quality patient care and medical services in a warm, caring, and affordable environment. Dr. Jeremy Mathis told us about the services offered at OrthoNeuro.
OrthoNeuro was founded over 70 years ago, and we're proud to be able to serve Columbus, Ohio for all their musculoskeletal needs. OrthoNeuro is a multi-specialty group. We have 28 board-certified physicians specializing in orthopedic surgery, spine surgery, neurology, and physical medicine and rehab. In addition to our physicians, other services we provide are physical therapy, occupational therapy, hand therapy. We offer sports bracing as well as casting and x-rays. The goal at OrthoNeuro is to be able to have a specialist who can provide all of your musculoskeletal care. OrthoNeuro is proud to be able to claim that we've been voted Best Orthopedic Practice by Columbus CEO 3 years in a row. In addition to our 5 main office locations at OrthoNeuro, we have 11 satellites, including Lancaster, Marietta, West Columbus, and London. We do offer after-hours access as well as weekend access. We have an urgent care at the Olentangy River Road office. Our orthopedic surgeons treat all sorts of injuries and conditions, including the spine, shoulder, elbow, wrist, hand, hips, knees, ankles, and feet. Our neurologists treat headaches, movement disorders. They also perform EEGs and EMGs. OrthoNeuro also has physical medicine and rehab specialists. They specialize in non-surgical treatment of the spine, including the neck, the upper back, and the lower back. Please feel free to call us here at OrthoNeuro at 614-890-6555, or you can find us on the internet, orthoneuro.com.